Sony's 4K Blu-ray release of Black Hawk Down is a demo HDR disc from start to finish, and I thought I'd take a look at it with the HDR analysis tool. In terms of the wider colour gamut usage, the opening shots make nice use of the P3 and 2020 gamuts, with some of the steely blue tones. There's a nice golden hue coming through the windows when the two guys are talking at the beginning of the movie, which takes good advantage of P3. The green and beige shades of the aircraft interiors and soldiers' uniforms when they're flying along the beach also makes use of the wider colour gamut. There's some more steely blues which utilise P3 and 2020 when the soldiers are back at the base getting some food. A little later, when the soldiers are storming a building, there's some more green and yellow tones which go into P3. Then when the Black Hawk helicopter is shot out of the sky, greens, yellows and the odd shade of blue are once again featured. The blue screens in the command room then make significant use of P3. When the soldier goes into the woman's home, there's a yellow cast over the image which exploits the wider colour gamut. Later on in the film's climatic night sequence, the image has a stylised green tinge to it, alongside uses of night vision goggles which makes constant use of P3 and 2020. Then towards the end of the movie, bluey grey hues are featured once again and benefit from increased depth and nuance by using the wider colour gamut. The image's brightness levels are even more impressive, with a scorching hot grading that features some very bright and intense sequences, which is evident from the opening sequence. And viewing the film with the heat map tool, we can see that it often reaches 5000 nits and peaks over 6000 with a plethora of specular highlights. When the helicopter is flying over the beach on patrol, the sunlight and its reflections on the aircraft and the soldiers create some striking highlights, going over 5000. Scenes taking place outside in the streets of Mogadishu also get very bright from the searing sun, with plenty of intense specular highlights, often going into the thousands in nit values. Then muzzle flashes, explosions and flying sparks also make for some vivid highlights in the frequent urban warfare sequences, and they are particularly blink-inducing during the night scenes with some intense flashes.